Ellen Gormley. Good morning. So I hope you are well. Today's Wednesday, the 18th, 19th of July. Anyway, welcome to Wednesday. I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I didn't do any makeup yet. Oh well. So I opted to do a little bit of stretching this morning instead of doing my whole thing, and I thought I was done, but I forgot to put on makeup, so here we are. Good morning. So my kids informed me that, they were asking me about the 5 Minute Crochet podcast, and, do people like watch live or do they watch it leftover or on the rerun or on the replay or whatever? And I said, well, a few people chime in, but it's only 5 minutes. So, if people catch me, hey, good morning, Carlene. I'm so thrilled, by the way, Carlene. Thank you. Everyone, yesterday's live, Carlene was kind enough to post the link to the yarn I was talking about that I couldn't remember the name of it, the Universal. And she posted the link of the unboxing of that yarn. So it's the yarn that I'm using for the shawl. So go to yesterday's live to find that link in the comments. Carlene kindly linked the link to that video so that you can watch the unboxing and see the exact yarn I'm working on if you want to follow along. Anyway, the kids were asking me about the Crochet 5 Minute podcast, and do people really watch live? And I said, well, a handful do, but it's kind of a weird time in the morning, and it happens really anytime between 7:50 and 8 a.m. on most mornings. So if you miss it, you miss it. And they informed me that when you watch it on replay, it's actually called a VOD. News to me. VOD, video on demand. So when it is a live stream that you missed and you watch it later, it's considered a VOD, a video on demand. I always just call it the replay, but whatever. Anyway, new to me. I thought it might be new to you too. So I'm continuing to work on the blanket. I've made some good progress. It's getting there. So if I remember correctly, it was like 14 repeats for the entire blanket, and I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So pretty good progress all in all, considering I just don't have the time to crochet as much as I would like to anymore. I admit that when I have downtime from work, that I will crochet. So I'll crochet during meetings and stuff, but I just don't get a lot of time, and pretty much every hour is booked. And when it is not booked, I'm catching up with email and paperwork. So I really just don't have time during the day. Matter of fact, my phone stays on Do Not Disturb most of the day, except when I undo it for lunchtime. So anyway, let's dream together, shall we? So people always talk about, like, what are your goals? What are your dreams? If you can envision it, you can make it happen. So my dream, what would my dream be? Good morning, Linda. My dream definitely would be to have crochet be the bigger part of my life. Counseling is super rewarding most of the time, but it is hard mental work every day. So I think in an ideal world, I would wake up, exercise, take a shower, go to work from like 8 to noon, do my paperwork while I have lunch, and then from 2 to 5, I would do crochet work. I also do some crisis counseling. So like if I get a crisis call, that gives me time to have some gaps in my schedule to be able to go do that. So I like doing that. It's fascinating and rewarding, and I would do that, once a week if the need arises. Sometimes we get a ton of calls all at once, and other times we go a couple weeks without calls, and I usually can't fit it into my schedule because of my work. Clients are already scheduled. And I do voiceover work, so those hours between 2 and 5, I would do crochet and I would do voiceover work. So I think that would be my ideal day, and then be done at 5 or 6. Wow, that'd be great. And then have the evening to crochet some more and read and do what I want to do. So right now that's not happening. So it would be great if I could be done at 5 or 6 o'clock and then have the evening to make a HelloFresh, which I'm not sponsored by, but I love it. I really enjoy it. And just have some quality time with me and the pets. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe play with Hobie in the yard. That would be great. So that's not happening right now, but maybe if I envision it, then I can make it happen. What's your ideal day? Where does crochet fit in on your ideal day? Maybe we can get a glimpse of that today. I hope you have a valuable and relaxing day. I hope crochet is a big part of it, or at least a little part of it. I know it will be for me. So have a great day, everybody. Happy Wednesday. And let's take each day one step at a time to make it a little closer to what ideal is. You're semi-retired and you work 3 hours a week. Ah, that's awesome. Good for you, Linda. I'm sure you have earned it, though, with lots and lots of years of working. I'm not quite there yet, but I hope to enjoy some reward from my hard work at some point, too. So have a great day, everyone. Go ahead and leave me a comment below if you kind of envision your perfect day, or what would your perfect day include. If your average day was more perfect, what would your average day include? Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, if you're here, and I will see you. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. I do have an 8 o'clock client tomorrow, so I will see you in those 10 minutes between 7:50 a.m. and 8 a.m. on Eastern Time tomorrow morning. So that's all. Definitely more crochet. Always, always more crochet. Talk to you soon, everyone. See you tomorrow.